Morning beasties. It's our last day here today, and Jean and I we're just doing a little bit of last minute filming really and walking around. We're going to go to Praia da Luz. We've been to a little market stalls which I've captured, and now I'm just going to go into this fish market. It's a really good fish market, but when I went there the other day they were closing, so hoping to go in there now and see it in full flow. So here we go. Yeah. Look at that, beasties. I'm slightly obsessed with fish, I must admit. Their rays at the back there. Squid. Yeah, look at the size of them. Some mullet tuna steaks, big fat tunas. Sea bass, swordfish there, really good market. And that's just one stall. Really good. This one seems to have sold quite a bit. Look at those mullets. You've got there. Lobster there. All sort, any fish you could think of is here. Sardinos. They sell a lot of sardines here, I think. Squid, mackerel. Yeah, amazing. And there's a meat cabinet here. As you can see. Fresh crabs in the tank. And then upstairs there's like fruit and veg and herbs and dried fruit. Not as interesting as the fish, I might say. Yeah, so up here there's fruit and veg and herbs and nuts and spices and honey, vinegars. Balsamics, oils, wine, homemade liqueurs. We've got here, we've got eggs. Eggs is always a good barometer of prices, I think. So they are $4.30 for 12. So €4.30 for 12. Now, I shall ask Jean in a minute how that compares, because I've got no clue anymore, because I don't work anymore at a supermarket. But I do know that eggs have gone up in price all over the world, especially America. That looks nice. So they're more expensive, those graters. I think, sorry, let me just get back there. So these are garlic graters. They're little plates with See if I can get in close, like little bobbles on them that you can grate garlic or ginger or anything you want to grate on them, I suppose. And there's some bigger ones at the top, but they're a bit more expensive in here than they are outside at the market. And there is the dry fruits. Didn't find this place till late on in the holiday, so didn't manage to take advantage. I think if I was here and I found it early in the holiday, I would have probably bought some of this stuff and made some food back in our apartment. I've got some chilies and hot sauces here. Not sure what that is. Oh, it's Oregon. Looks like weed. No, I think it's Oregon. And there's a few pictures I saw here the other day as well. Black and white pictures. And a few pots. But all in all, I'm liking this this market. And upstairs from here, there's a big restaurant on the roof terrace. Yeah. Perfect. Right.
Good morning.
Good morning, how are you? Lovely stall.
Where are you from? I like your tattoos.
UK.
My God, like Popeye.
Yeah.
Instead of man.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Bye bye.
Somebody at the airport had a cat one.
So yeah, these market stalls, they got some really nice sort of stuff on them. Obviously the tourist sort of trap stuff, but actually it's quite good.
Did they last time? I don't know. Ask Lou.
Lou, when do we bought the cheese last?
Obviously a lot of cork here because a lot of cork comes from Portugal. They're famous for their cork. They're still selling towels, blankets, cloths, sheets, bags, graters, pictures, lighters, ashtrays, all the normal stuff. There's quite a few of them. Bit of jewellery there. Oh, much to much. This one does shirts and skirts. And there's another one up here that does dresses. This is the dress one. Not sure what that thing is, but that don't cover a lot. And that's it really. Yeah. And up there's a load of stalls like selling boat trips basically. Right. So I'm at Praia da Luz in the Algarve. Just arrived here and seen this beautiful looking tree. Looks really nice. And, yeah, it's quite a nice place. Quite pretty. Apparently there are more English people here than anything else. They call it the English village. But yeah, It's a nice place so far. That looks like the Bull pub. Yeah. Bar, restaurant, Eggs Benedict, the Bull breakfast, fish and chips, calamari, salads, pastas.
I honestly think.
Oh, is there a discount?
Oh.
We're just looking for somewhere to get a beer, get some lunch. Although this used to be the go-to place for British people. It really does feel like it's quite British. I like the place where we are better than this, but there seems to be a lot of people here. Seems there are a lot of hikers there having a tour. Kelly's Sports Bar. Kelly's Sports Bar.
ਸਤਿ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ।
Praia da Luz. Guy fishing down there. Bit of a nod to him. Quite a rugged coastline, this bit. Not sure where the beaches are here, but you certainly wouldn't want to try and swim here. A church in the background there. Nice church I've just found. I think it's something to do with Fatima. Looks nice. Might just pop inside. Probably not allowed to film in there though. Now that does remind me of churches I've seen in Goa. And it's a Catholic church, also used for Anglican services in English every Sunday, 11:30. You're most welcome. I wonder if they'll let me film in there. I'm going to go and have a quick look because it looks quite nice inside. Yeah. Oh, we're just at the front. There seems to be this sort of square. Looks really nice here. Oh, I can see a sandy beach over there. Yeah. So the edge of Europe this is, obviously. So if you that must be Praia da Luz sort of beach. But if you went straight that way, you'd be in Florida. Yeah, you would indeed. Nice place. Just walking along the sort of promenade bit looks a bit more kept here, this bit. But you can see how rough the sea is. And these rocks don't make for a good place to swim. Probably very good for fishing. Although I should imagine you lose quite a lot of tackle there. But obviously this sort of man-made beach bit here looks quite nice. It looks a bit small, I would have thought. I bet it gets packed in the summer. Still, it's nice. And I mean, today's a bit overcast, so it's not a great day to be on the beach. So there's not many people on it. I would imagine it's busier than that. But this looks like a nice sort of front place. Gonna stop here and have a drink. And some lunch, hopefully. Some water sports stuff out there. So, a lot of little sort of tables and chairs along the wall here. A restaurant up there looks really popular. Doesn't look like we're going to get anywhere to sit and. It's called Boaties. They're going to get anywhere to sit and have a beer. Not sure. All looks a bit full, doesn't it? Hey? To be fair, it don't look like there's that much here. At the front, you would have thought it was. More market stalls. A few more people milling about down here though. This looks a bit more promising for somewhere to sit down. Always a bit dubious when there's nobody there though. In case it's like rubbish or really expensive. One of the two. We shall see.